Okay, so did you ever see the ads in the magazines and the girls like in them and she looks so perfect and beautiful like always in a magazine, but she doesn't appear to be wearing any makeup at all? I know how to do it. I had a class before at MAC and they showed us how to put a whole face of makeup on using just foundation colors or just concealer colors. So if you have any palettes with tons of concealer or foundation palette, or even old ones just lying around, get them out because you're going to be able to use them. This look is so natural and you can even glam it up. Right now I'm only wearing foundation, even for my eyeliner and even my eyebrows, everything. I'm going to show you how I did it. First I took a bunch of concealer and foundation colors and I put it on the back of my Petri dish. And yes, that's a foundation color. First thing I'm going to do is grab a shader brush, or as I like to call them, concealer brushes. Okay, and I'm going to take a light color, the lightest color on the palette. Okay, and then take a little bit and put it in the tear duct also. Okay, and you can just put your excess on your hand. And I'm just going to blend this out. It's a great way to use a whole concealer palette, besides just getting a super natural look. Okay, so brow bone and tear duct are highlighted. Next up is the crease. I'm going to take this dark color right here, this real chocolatey color on the bottom, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay, so you just make the little V corner on the outside. Okay, and you can go back with the shader brush that you used to put on your highlight with and just blend this out so you don't get a harsh line. Put it down here a little bit to give your eyes a little bit more dimension. Okay, next up is going to be your lid. I'm going to take a nice medium color here. So for me, that's going to be this color here on the bottom. I'll show it to you on my brush. Okay, I'm just going to put it on. Wiping any excess that you have on your hand. My hands are all kinds of painted up right now. You see how I'm getting my eyeshadow starting to look like, well, my eyes are starting to look like they're done. The only thing that I'm going to use outside of foundation today is going to be lip gloss and mascara. And don't worry about under your eye, that'll all get cleaned up. Next up is eyebrows. I picked this chocolate brown color for my eyebrows. Okay, now this one, I have the underscore drawn on, which is the underneath part of my eyebrow. Now I'm just kind of dragging it out. Okay, so eyebrows are on. Now I'm going to do my eyeliner. I have it nearly, it's almost black, but it's actually really deep dark brown concealer. I'm just going to use my eyelining brush to go ahead and line behind my lash line. Now that we have our eyes just about done, we're going to go ahead and do the face. Okay, I grabbed a paddle foundation brush for today. You can use anything that's handy. Okay, so I'm not going to use any one color for my face on this palette here. I'm going to pick these three that are together. And I'm just going to kind of like smash them up until I get that. Okay, so you start here, put some here, 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 and I definitely need some down here because I have like scarring from breakouts right here. Okay, so now just go down and pull down with your brush in a downward motion. Now be careful with these brushes because they can be streaky. Just go back and hit any part of your face that needs extra coverage, okay? Now that we have our foundation on, we're gonna go ahead and highlight the cheeks, like put some blush on. I have like a pinky color here on my palette, right there. I'm gonna use that and mix it with a little bit of my foundation color, just to kind of calm it down a bit, okay? I'm just gonna put your blush on right where you normally put it. Take a really light color and contour your cheekbones, okay? So that's how you would do it. You just put a lighter color above your cheek color and kind of blend it down. So this way, a portion, just the pink is kind of going to show right here on the apples of your cheek. You can also go and highlight above your eyebrows as well as on your brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to do my lips and we're about to finish up here. Okay, because I'm actually painting my lips with a foundation today, I'm going to use a really thin shader brush for this. It's not, you can use a lip brush for this. Okay, so I have like a purple toned foundation here. And just gonna do my lips. Okay, now that we have the lips on, everything's pretty much in place. I'm just gonna go back and conceal under my eyes and my little spot. I take something a little bit darker to conceal, like this color right here. And what I do is put this color on. So it doesn't make my dark circles stand out, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is, after this is on, I'm gonna go back and put something real light over top of it to brighten up the inner corners of my eyes. You see how that darker color just kind of cleared up everything? Okay, all concealed. Now I'm going to take the light color. Okay, I just finished off with setting powder and lip gloss. And give a thumbs up for Naked Makeup. Also, don't forget to subscribe, it's free. I'll see you guys soon.